Yeah, looks like it's that time. For NHL 22's first AI battle with my Ducks and my Lightning. So, we're gonna go ahead and get this started. Oh yeah, I want you to know that the Lightning's empty net challenge jersey will be up for the next game. Yeah, injury report. Liam Bushkin's good to go. White Seagrass out. Drysdale is pending evaluation. Dang. Ducks are, yeah, short-handed again. Tampa Bay's injuries. Stamkos is good to go. Bogosian is out. Fleury and Glendening are both pending evaluation. Looks like they're short-handed too. Oh no, that's three guys. Yeah, three guys. Three guys each that are out. One makes their return. Okay. Okay, this will be the first AI battle in NHL 23, so... They'll play their original jerseys. Like I said, empty net challenge jersey we'll save for next game. And whoever wins, the alternate jerseys are still on, but the loser will play their originals. So good luck, and may my best team win. And I'd like to say, enjoy the show. Enjoy the game.
The Ducks win that offensive zone faceoff. Tremendous play for the team as he blocks it. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. Here's a short pass to Fowler. Picked up along the wall by Killorn. Puck picked up by Sergachev. The Bolts will play it in their own end. And somehow he hangs on. And now it's grabbed by Hedman. Slides the puck ahead into the neutral zone. Takes a shot, and that's turned aside by Gibson.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
Denies him!
Gibson's a great goaltender who understands where the threat save.
All sorts of pressure here in the offensive end. They are really applying the squeeze. Quick feed to Fowler. There's a great glove save by Vasilevsky.
We know the goaltender was set to this position, square to the shooter, to be able to make that glove save.
Anaheim's won the draw.
He's only one goal away, James, from his next milestone right here.
Vasilevsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Anaheim's won the draw, and they'll go to work. Blocked in traffic. And makes the save. Moves the puck over to Sheary. Slides it to Sergachev. Slides the puck over. Here's a pass to the middle. Oh, he comes up with a stop. Picked up along the boards by Hag. The Ducks move the puck in the defensive zone. Shot! And he turned that one aside.
Vasilevsky's been a reason why his team's in the win column. I mean, he's done everything he could between the pipes, as indicated by that save right there. Every time he's between the pipes, he gives his team an opportunity.
Now he takes it over the line. Back to the blue line. Tampa Bay's got the puck. Archibald's gained the line and on the attack. Fires it, and that goes off a body. Moves it quickly over to Stamkos. Made that stop.
Stamkos doesn't look like he took any time off at all. I mean, we all know that he was rehabbing that injury, but he's involved in the play right off the hop, chomping at the bit to get involved. Great scoring chance there.
Right up the gut into the offensive end. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Shot! Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Fowler's moving the puck through his own zone. Takes a shot. Oh, misses the net. And that, what a chance there.
Oh, it was a great chance, and one that he will want back. The puck is all around him, though. If he continues to get to the right spots at the right time, you got to figure he's going to get one by the tendy.
Hudas carries the puck in his own zone. The Lightning have taken possession of their own end. And now they look to make something happen from the neutral zone. And they had an answer with that save.
What a sequence. I mean, he has been outstanding, making consecutive saves. I mean, his defense, they got to start playing.
Getting a little too physical to maintain possession. Great read by Silverberg. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one. We're still in the early stages of this period. The game is still scoreless. Tampa Bay's going to start with the puck in their own end. Looking for space inside the D zone. The Bolts played along the boards. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. Vakanainen's got it in the defensive end. Anaheim's playing it from the side. Oh, spectacular! Oh, it's so good! Oh, my goodness, what a stop!
Oh, that's unbelievable, James. I have no idea how he got to that puck. It's some gymnastics at its finest. Such an impressive save, James, and I love to look at these ones again because it's not just being in great position, it's being desperate. It's finding a way to get to the puck, keeping your eye on it at all times, tracking it, out-battling and out-willing everyone around you.
Vasilevsky's compete level is what makes him so exciting to watch, guys. His contortionist zone ability is when he uses those last-ditch, all-out desperation saves to get in front of the puck.
Puck scooped up by DeHaan. From off the wall and onto a stick. Quick shot! And he was ready for that one. Goaltender covers it up and we'll get a reset here. Points won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle.
He's a big name for this club, and they rely on him to generate offense. Point's known for his close-quarter zone ability, which is that accurate shot from in tight. I'm expecting one of these star players to push their team tonight. James, over to you.
And he slides it quickly to Killorn. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Quick pass to Strome. Quick stop by Vasilevsky.
The goaltender is very aware of where that puck is in that low slot area and defends his crease by getting out, being aggressive, and taking away any of the net.
Lots of time left in this period. We're still scoreless. Strome's won the draw and they're on the attack. And that goes off a player in front. The Ducks have it in the offensive zone. Takes that pass back at the point. Taken along the wall by Pervix. Split feed. Moves it to point. Shot! Oh, it's denied by Gibson.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take away time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes a save.
Anaheim's got it against the boards. Fires it on net. And the puck dies with the Trapper save. Inching closer to the midway mark of the period. Still looking for our first goal. The Ducks win it. Puck grab. Oh! What a save!
That doesn't swing momentum in your favor. I don't know what will, James. That's a last-ditch effort to make a play. What a beautiful save.
And now he moves it quickly to Archibald. Anaheim's got a hold of it along the wall. McTavish is picking up steam. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Tries to get it over to Archibald. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. The Ducks gain control of the puck. Driving right to the front. He gets a piece of it with his trapper. Nice play. Scooped up along the wall by Vetrano. Takes the feed from off the boards. And he blocks a shot. Great defensive play. Anaheim's got it near the point. Lets it go. Gets in front of it. Look at this attack here in the own zone. And it's picked up by the defense. There's a hit. Gains the zone through the middle. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. Dishes it to Hagel. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Here's a short pass to Archibald. And he stopped that one. Handles the pass from the right side. Fires it into the offensive zone. Angles it over to Kucherov. The Bolts move it in. The Ducks gain possession in their own end. Here's a shot. That goes wide. Takes the feed. Quick feed to Kucherov. Here's a shot. Oh, denies him with the paddle save.
This is a fantastic save, James. He's all over it. What I mean by that is he knows exactly where it is and where it's moving.
Oh, denied on the play. Wow.
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. A goaltender, they have to have talent, they have to have mobility, and they have to be able to track the puck, but they have to have a willingness to find it and fight for any second shot, and that's exactly what happens here. Out-battling, out-willing, and you make the save.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. We've still got zeros on the board. Moves it quickly over to Lyubushkin. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Here they come down the right side and on the attack. Here's a chance. Knocks it away with the stick. All quick work with the stick and comes up with the puck. Shot! And not much on that one. And they'll get a breather as the goaltender covers it up. Some last-second communication with the D as centers get ready to drop the puck. Tampa Bay's got it in the offensive zone. Tremendous stop by Gibson.
It's always a challenge to make a save when there's tons of traffic in front of you, but he does a great job of tracking, staying dialed in, and makes the save.
Tampa Bay's moving it along the wing. Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away. Anaheim's got possession of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Back to the point it goes. Grabbed along the board by Kalora. Lets it fly. We're going to face off after the puck stays covered up. The Bolts take possession off the face-off. Feeds it to Archibald. Gaining speed through center, and here they come on the attack. Misses over the net. The Ducks gain control of the puck against the wall. Carrick's taking it from his own end. Exploring options here inside the defensive zone. The Bolts scoop it up along the boards. Sherry's got him to the side. Pass back to the point. And that skips away on a nice defensive deflection. I don't think anybody was hanging on to the puck after that hit. Works it across to Leeson. Gaining momentum up along the side. Here we go. Puck's in deep. Tries to feed it over to Stamkos. Tampa Bay's ready to go on the attack. Puts it on net. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Picked up
That was almost in.
Quick pass to McTavish. Coming down the left wing and into the zone. Great reach by McTavish. Hagel's got the puck in his own zone. Quick pass across to Kucherov. Gaining steam inside the neutral zone. Taken by Radish. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Fires one on goal. And too much traffic in front blocks that one. Past the halfway mark of this period. Still no score in this one. And they win the draw on their own end. Sends the pass over. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Tampa Bay's in transition. The Ducks have it from their own end. Moves it to Henrique. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Look out!
That puck is on and off his stick in a hurry, and it needs to be from that low zone slot area. James just beats the goaltender because it gets off his stick so fast.
The Ducks have to be feeling good about themselves after getting on the board first here.
I like the tempo, especially in the latter half of this period, James. They've had more speed, more urgency to their game, and they're rewarded with that goal.
Lundestrom's quick stick lands on the puck here at center. Back at the point, they set it up. The Bolts are in transition. He says, let's get physical on that play. The Ducks looking against the half wall. Tampa Bay's in now. The Ducks get a hold of the puck along the boards. Up along the wing. Shot! Oh, fantastic stop there! Tampa Bay's got the puck along the boards. Looks to set up at the point now. And he makes the save on the play. Makes the save again! They're swarming here! And that shot gets caught in traffic. The Ducks will play it from the defensive zone. They go on the attack through center. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. Now into the offensive zone from the right side. Takes it to the front. Scores! And we are back to even.
Yeah, tie game now, James. I really like the energy that they've showed throughout the game. James. I mean, when you're a goaltender, you play your angles, you know your set positions, but you can't get set in a scramble like this, and it winds up in the back of the net.
More than half the period has gone by. Hope you're enjoying this one. It's all tied up. The Ducks win the faceoff. And now he tries to get it across to Strome. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Gibson's going to give everyone a chance to breathe and hang on to the puck.
Henrique's been on fire lately. Everything he throws at the net seems to be going in. When it's working for you, you got to be confident. You feel like nothing can go wrong.
Points won the face-off deep inside the offensive zone. The lane was plugged up and that shot's blocked. Anaheim's on the attack. A little banging and crashing now. Moved up ahead here in the neutral zone. Puck picked up by Hagel. And he takes the dish. Fires it! Nowhere for that shot to go through. Gains the zone through center. The Ducks get a hold of the puck in their own end. The Lightning have gained possession off the wall. Takes a couple of knocks and loses control. Puck is grabbed here at center ice by Vetrano. Passes over to Stamkos. The Bolts gain the zone. Shot! Oh, Stamkos! And we take a drive to Clutch City as they take the lead.
Well, the lead is in their hands, and now it's about building off of that. Good shift management, dictating pace, controlling the offensive zone. Everything now is on the line. Well, these are the types of goals that are extremely deflating because they are just egregious in nature and really change the landscape of the game. I mean, the goaltender scrambling and had no chance on that one.
The Lightning have taken a one-goal lead here in the latter half of the opening period, and nice job by them.
Yeah, really nice job, and they generated a lot of offensive opportunities because they've owned the puck, James. They've been first to it to retrieve it, and haven't been afraid to put it to net. A lot of shots going forward here, and they've been rewarded because of it.
Tampa Bay's got the lead here in the first as they have been the more dominant team in the offensive area. Play resumes here as he wins the draw inside. Scores! Looking like me, grabbing leftovers all over that rebound and then put it home.
Oh, he burns the goaltender on that one. Picks up the rebound and buries it home. Really looks frustrated now. James knows that you got to redirect that puck to a safe spot.
Past the midway mark in this period. We are all tied up in this one. The Bolts win possession here in the open ice. Fowler's lugging the puck. Hangs on to the puck after taking a hit. McTavish has got it across the line. Moves the puck. And that goes off a stick somewhere in traffic. The Ducks carried along the wall. Rips it from the blue line. And a good save on the play as action continues.
Great positioning by the goaltender to redirect it to the corner, getting it out of danger.
Tosses it to Archibald. Tampa Bay's got the puck in the defensive end. Oh, and he tracks it perfectly in the offensive end. Archibald's carrying it ahead. Takes the feed at the point. There's a great save on an excellent chance there. Here's a short pass to Archibald. Sends a pass over. Good heads-up play to bat it down on the ice. Quick feed to Silverberg. The Bolts gain possession. They gain the zone from the left side. And the traffic jam in front blocks the shot. There's the whistle as the puck goes out of play. Both teams are set. We'll drop the puck here. The Ducks win the draw. Anaheim's got control of it now from their own end. Takes a shot. No room for that one to get through. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. Quick shot. And the deadlock is broken as they take the lead.
Well, that's a huge shift. You can see everyone standing up on the bench. They know how much it means, but it's the next shift that matters most now, James. You want to kind of push and put pressure on your opponent when they're down.
The Lightning have gone up by 1 here in the back half of the first.
It's been a pretty tight game so far, and I believe that they've competed and got that go-ahead goal because of the majority of shots that they're putting to the net. Just look up at the shot clock, James. They're absolutely crushing it.
There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. Tampa Bay's capitalized on their offensive abilities here in this first period. The Ducks win the defensive zone faceoff. Vakanainen stick handling in his own zone. They've got numbers here. Fires it on net. Stops that one. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Moves it quickly over to Cirelli. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Late goings of this period. The Bolts have taken the lead here over the last few minutes. They'd love to build on it. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Anaheim's looking to break out. Makes a move in front. The Lightning have gained control of the puck in their own zone. Good, solid check, and he loses control of it. The Ducks have it now. Inside the offensive zone. Tampa Bay's got the puck in their own end. And it's a quick pass to Kucherov. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. Oh, how did he keep it out? What a blocker stop by Gibson. Too many bodies in the way. Streaking through center, they go on the attack. Here's a shot. Oh, pad save. Tremendous agility there by Vasilevsky. The Bolts are holding down the lead here late in this first period. They have looked really good offensively so far. Browns won the draw here in the defensive zone. Passes ahead from the right side. Here's a shot. Nice pad save. The Ducks gain possession along the wall. Picked up along the boards by Fowler. The Ducks will play it in their own end. Moves it over to Terry. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a chance. What a save by Vasilevsky. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone. Shot. Oh, what a stop on the play. Gets all of it with the paddle. The Ducks take it across the blue line. Solid hit on that play. Tampa Bay's moving it up the ice. Taken along the wall by McGinn. And he loses control of the puck. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. Nice zone entry on the left side. The Bolts played along the wing. A chance on goal. And the lane's clogged up, blocking that. Quick pass to Lundstrom. Through the neutral zone, up along the wing. Puts it on net. A game of inches, and he puts it off the outside of the post. Oh, saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
They are really pouring on the pressure here. Takes a shot, and that carries off a stick. Gibson's going to hang on for a whistle. Getting into the later stages of this period, the Bolts have a little breathing room here, but not much as they lead at 3-2. And now it's grabbed by Vakanainen. And he slides it quickly to Henrique. Anaheim's got the puck against the half wall. Slides it quickly to Sheary. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Gets a piece of it to keep it out. But Toronto's moving the puck through his own zone. Reaches out and uses the stick. Now a quick pass to Toronto. Oh, and he steps into the line of fire and blocks that. Line chain. Cuts into the paint. Big time block save by Gibson. And the puck stopper just on top of it to get a stoppage in play. Tampa Bay's looking to take this lead into the intermission here as they've put a lot of pucks on net so far. Offense his own face-off and he wins the draw. Long jam in front, that's broken up. Strome's got it in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Gudas. Still has possession. Moves it to Killorn. Oh, they telegraphed the pass and he picks it off.
Tampa Bay's been excellent tonight, James. They found ways to work hard on and off of the puck, and when they're away from it, they've really done a great job of being in good position to be able to take away lanes and angles, seams, you name it. But it has to translate to something. This is still a close game.
Officials have got both teams ready, and it looks like play is set to resume here. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone. And a strong effort on that play. Scooped up along the wall by Point. Puck scooped up by Gudas. Through center along the wing. There's the whistle. We got an offside. Here in the late goings of the period, Tampa Bay's got a 3-2 lead at this point. First period almost in the books here, nearing the final 60 seconds. And now he moves it quickly to Killorn. Shuts him down. Goes in. He scores. And with that, I believe that's 200, right?
That is 200. I just checked my notes, James, and you are absolutely correct. So check on that. 200 points. That's a milestone. You know, one you hold on to when you're sitting at 199, you're looking for the 200. We get to the shot off the most coveted area on the ice, right in front of the paint. Doesn't allow the goalie to get set up and puts it home.
Cirelli's won the draw at center. Looking to make something happen along the boards. Oh, tremendous reflexes with the pad. What a stop by Gibson. Tampa Bay's got the puck along the wall. And the goalie covers up for the whistle. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. And he was right there to make the stop on that play.
Well, he was dialed in to make the save with his mask, James, but I don't know how dialed in he's going to be now. He might be a little fuzzy.
Center's gliding out to the face-off dots here. Anaheim's won the draw. Here's a short pass to Hang. The Bolts have the puck in the corner. Poked away in the defensive end. The Bolts have it against the wall. Can't save, and the goalie made it look easy. Grabbed along the boards by Vetrano. Picking up momentum inside the neutral zone. Unloads one, and he hangs on just as time runs out. Well, that brings an end to period number one. Still lots more action to go. Both teams will recharge and be back with more on-ice action in the second in no time.
Limited edition team drinks are available tonight at your team store. Get yours before they're all gone.
Okay.
Both teams had a chance to recharge, and the officials set to drop the puck here on period number 2.
Well, after all those goals in the first, I'm surprised they still have a voice here as play gets underway in the second.
All right, Pounder, how would you assess this game through the first 20 minutes played?
Anaheim's in a tie game, and really they're lucky they are, James, because their opponent has really taken it to them. Why? Because they've mismanaged the puck and they've had way too many turnovers.
Oh, that's a good hit. The Bolts gain possession in their own end. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Tried to make a move and the puck hops away.
Hegel's such a great player, James. He's got great hands and in-tight skill, but just that extra move there, it's a tricky one, and he gets lost in it.
Still plenty of time left in this frame. We got a tie game. Anaheim's won the draw. A chance! Close save! There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Face-off looming as both centers get into position. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. Quick feed to Sheary. Anaheim's got possession of the puck. McTavish is taking it from his own end. The Ducks take it across the line. Here he is in close. That knocks him off the puck. Sherry's got it along the boards. Puts it in deep. Anaheim's got a hold of it along the wall. Sends the pass across the ice. Makes a move and the puck hops away from him. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Fires it! And there's the save on the play. Handles the pass. Can't get it to go. Haig's got the puck in his own zone. Oh, no margin for error as he got body and wall and crunched. Moves it quickly over to Stamkos. That's denied by the goaltender. Scores! There it is, a go-ahead goal.
And how good does that feel? You can see the selling. The energy is certainly there, and now it's about dictating the pace going forward. Next shift, critically important. I'd like to call this a quiet shot, James. What that means is the goaltender can't see it. So he's listening for it, and it buzzes right by him because he cannot catch up to it, can't find it with his eyes, he can't find it with his body.
Tampa Bay's gone up by 1 here in the second period, and I like that jump in their step we're starting to see here now.
We've really seen an uptick in their momentum in the last few shifts, and they're rewarded with that goal, James. They've got to continue to attack the net, ski downhill, and not be afraid to get to the paint.
The Ducks gain control of the puck against the wall. Paul's got it behind the net. Grabbed along the board by Cirelli. Score! And that's back-to-back snipes.
Well, it feels like there's a wave of momentum, and it has certainly changed here. You can get the opportunity, but you have to execute. That's 2 in a row. Well, he's in tight to the net, James, and he knows that he's not going to have much time or space to get it off, so he elects to use the snapshot against the goaltender.
The Lightning have to be feeling good about their game tonight as they've now extended the lead to 2 in the second.
Yeah, it's a really nice cushion here as well in the middle frame, James, but they have to make sure that they continue with that attack mindset. You have to be aware defensively and get back to the middle of the ice, but you also have to close quick and not give them any life.
What a steal in his own end.
Tampa Bay is working hard in all areas of the ice. Defense is structure, and it needs to happen in all 3 zones. When you're talking about stick positioning, they're doing a great job of taking away passes.
The Bolts will play it from the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Chanot. The Bolts are across the line and hammered over the boards, and look where he lives.
Oh, man, he's in the laps of his opponent, and it's easier said than done to get out of there. You got to scoop yourself up and get back over the boards. This is a tough one to take. Real embarrassing.
Slides it diagonally to Chanot. Takes the pass. Oh, he hammered him.
He knew exactly what he was doing going into this along the boards, James. I love that it was a clean hit. He finishes it off perfectly.
Takes it into the slot. Oh, a clutch save.
Vasilevsky's been a consistent presence in the crease, James. I mean, he's made the stops he's needed to, but his team's playing extremely well, and that's why they have a comfortable lead.
And they'll battle for that loose puck along the boards. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. Wrist one. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net.
Does a great job with some great pushes to get to the top of his crease and make the save from a high-danger area.
Shot! That's gloved by Gibson. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. The Bolts lead here in the second period, and they have been the more active team offensively. And they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Hammers the shot! Wide of the net, he missed!
Oh, man, that is so frustrating. He gets the look that he wants. He gets to the right spot on the ice, and then he just misses.
The Ducks have it now. Sends it quickly to Terry. Anaheim's got the puck in the defensive end. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save! He stopped it. Wow!
Oh, that's an intangible effort that you can't teach, James. That's all about desperation and the will to stop that puck.
And sure, listen to these fans here. They are getting loud. Some of them are getting on their feet here still, applauding that save we saw.
James, I think it's the appreciation for the desperation save, the compete, the will to keep that puck out of the net, and they're really showing him the love.
Here's an off-man rush. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Quick shot! Stones him in front. The Ducks have it from their own end. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Puck grab by Sergachev. And he slides it quickly to Hedman. From the open ice, they gain the line. Shot! Makes the save, but barely with that one. Denies him again. Petrano's lugging the puck. Quick pass to McTavish. The Ducks move to the offensive zone. That's gloved by Vasilevsky.
Nice flash from the leather on this save. The shooter's in a grade A scoring area, and man, he just whips out the glove and makes the save.
The Bolts continue to lead in the second. They have been the busier team in the shot department, and as a result, they lead. McTavish has won the face-off, and now let's see what they can do. Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow! Moves it to Hagel. Centering feed! Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. And they continue to fight for that puck along the wall. And he takes the feed. Here's a short pass to Hagel. And he takes the feed.
Petrano's been so confident with the puck, James. He had a hat-trick last game. He's got one in the contest tonight. You got to figure when it's on his stick right now, it's going in. Get the puck to him.
Denied by the defender. Slides the puck down low. Play blown dead. Let's get the call.
You got to
Cross-checking.
keep your hands down, and when you don't, you're going to get the cross-checking call all day long.
Hedman's able to ruin his opponent's attack plan by using his stick to make defensive plays in his own end, guys. His stick-em-up zone ability means he can poke check effectively and play solid D.
Puck scooped up. Oh, what a save!
Oh!
How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it.
Oh, he got pummeled by Vasilevsky. They're really clicking here in the offensive end. All sorts of pressure. Crusher saves right there. And the defenders take possession.
to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well. He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. Really want to look at this last save again, James, because this is about taking it to the next level. When you have this level of competitiveness, athleticism, and desperation and urgency in your game, you know that goaltending coach, they can't just teach this. This is instinctual, and this is what winners are made of.
Both sides lining up for the face-off, and I can think of one padded goaltender who would love nothing more than a quick clear here, Cheryl.
Oh, you know it, James, because the puck has been in the offensive zone. Just look at the last shift where they maintained pressure throughout that shift until they got that whistle. So they'll need to continue that, because if you're the opponent and you're saying, hey, who's most vulnerable right now? You know it's the goaltenders. You want to keep them hemmed in.
Scrum along the boards as they battle for the puck. Puck gets loose. We'll get some flow again here. And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Slides it back to the blue line. Long reach breaks up the momentum. The Bolts will try to shave a few seconds off this penalty now. Anaheim's got possession here. Denied that one. Trying to come up with a huge defensive play to get this puck out of his own end.
DeHaan's almost out of the box.
Quick feed to Vetrano. Through the neutral zone and into the offensive end. Moves it quickly over to Lundstrom. Oh, makes the save. Just not enough to keep it out. The Ducks get a hold of the puck in their own end. Fowler stick handling in his own zone. Handles the puck from the left side. Fires it on net. Oh, what a stop with the paddle.
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice, is in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Still a lot of time left in the period as we approach the midway mark. Up to 8 goals scored so far tonight. It's 5-3. Oh, zero fear to get in front of that shot. Great defensive effort with the stick. Quick pass to Kucherov. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. And he keeps possession. Hammers the shot. Oh, my goodness, it stayed out. What a save.
It was all but in, James, and that athleticism and the will to get to that puck, that was on display.
Skates to the crease. Picked up along the wall by Carrick. Tampa Bay's got it in their own zone. The Ducks gain possession. And that's intercepted by Kucherov.
Tampa Bay's been disrupting play all night long, and this is because of their stick positioning.
Here we go, 2-on-1. Oh, they missed the net. I thought they had it. And now he moves it to McGinn. Here's a shot. Oh, I thought he was going to be beaten, and he somehow got a piece of that. Tampa Bay's message going into this one when we talked to them at the morning skate was to get a lot of pucks on net. They've done just that, and they lead as a result. And that caroms off a body in the lane. Tampa Bay's looking to break out. Just a little too much contact and couldn't hang on to the puck. Toss it up in the neutral zone. Here's a shot. Oh, he kind of struggled with that one, but he got just enough to keep it out. Moves it to Hang. Anaheim's through center and now in the offensive end. Handles the puck at the point. Takes a wrist shot. Goaltender covers up and we'll get a face-off. Still lots of time left here in this frame. No shortage of offense on display tonight on the ice. It's a 5-3 game. Now a quick pass to Sergachev. Archibald's got the puck along the wing. Taken by Hag. Feeds the puck across to Strome. From the left side, they enter the offensive zone. Here's a chance. Grabs it with the glove. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. More than half the frame has been played here. Tampa Bay's got all sorts of content for the highlight shows tonight. They lead at 5-3. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. He's got a little jump. All alone. Oh, what a defensive play. The Ducks look to start the transition game. Here they come inside the neutral zone. And he slides it quickly to Terry. And that throws off a stick and off to the side. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Gets it over to Hedman. Hugs the boards through the neutral zone. Anaheim's got the puck in their own end. Oh, what a hit against the boards!
Executed perfectly, James. I mean, he can't maneuver. He's got nowhere to go. He's lined up, and then he's taken down.
And a quick save on that one. Killorn's moving it ahead. And he takes the pass. Picked up along the boards by Vetrano. And sends it just out of reach. Puck picked up by Lacombe. And it's kicked away. Drives to the crease. There's the whistle as the puck stopper elects to hang on.
Kucherov's a good passer who doesn't throw it too hard or too soft, guys. He can dish them out just right to make sure his team can get things going. That's his tape-to-tape zone ability, and it's how he likes to contribute to the play.
Into the attacking area from the left side. Shot, and he gets a chunk of that to keep it out.
Well, these are the saves when you know that your goaltender is dialed in, James. The ability to get to the top of the crease and be square to the shooter, that's a great save.
The Bolts have had a lot of jump in their steps since the drop of the puck in this one, and they laid it here in this second period. Lets it rip. Denies him. He got all of it. The Bolts gain control of the puck. And some nice footwork to free the puck up to his teammate. Here's a chance on the attack. The Ducks gain control of it. Slides it over with pace to Henrique. Here they come on the attack. Taken along the wall by Hagel. Gaining momentum along the boards. Anaheim's got control of it now from their own end. With some open space at center. Here's a short pass to Vetrano. Makes a save. Gets a piece of it with the glove. Fires it into the offensive zone. Anaheim's got the puck. Pushes it across to Vetrano. Henrique's got it in the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Scores! Well, that's number 2-pounder.
Yeah, he's been all over the puck tonight. He's feeling it. He's confident. You got to believe he's going to be looking for the hattie. We see players work on this all the time in practice, James. It's about getting position net front, and then once that puck is coming towards you, you got to get your hands away from the body with great hand-eye coordination. Just get your stick on it. You're not sure where it's going all the time, but this time it winds up in the back of the net.
Anaheim's found some offense, and now they suddenly have made this game a lot more interesting here in the second.
And they changed the momentum. You can see it in the body language and the confidence. They've got themselves within striking distance of an even game.
The Ducks gain possession along the wall. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Silverberg's got it against the board. Denies him in front. Instead of covering up, he feeds it along. Tampa Bay's across the blue line. Quick feed to Stamkos. Big time saving goal as he gets all of it with the stick.
Well, this is an incredible save, James. It's anticipation as well. Recognize that the shooter is in the low slot, getting in front of it and making the save.
Here in the back half of this period, Anaheim's trailing by 1. The Bolts win the faceoff. And now it's grabbed by Stamkos. And that's blocked. Anaheim's gained possession along the boards. Through center. Sends it deep inside the offensive zone. Tampa Bay's going to play the puck from behind the cage. The Bolts gain the zone. Puts it on net. And the shot dies in the traffic jam. And down he goes as the puck goes free. The Ducks have it now. Right up the gut into the offensive end. Angles it over to Sheary. Oh, he gets hit again.
Well, this is a tough enough game as it is, but if you have your head down, you are going to get lambasted over and over again.
Both teams readying here for the face-off. And they take possession off the draw here in their own end. Handles the puck. Along the right side into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Denies him. Scooped up along the wall by Terry. Oh, and that goes into another state. Or is that a province there, Counter? I don't know where that went.
Well, from where I live, that's certainly a province, James. But man, you gotta find a way to convert in prime time scoring area. And that one, not even sure where that's gone.
Slides the puck into the offensive zone. Oh, solid save by Vasilevsky. The Lightning have gained control of the puck along the wall.
Hedman's pass was so difficult, James. I mean, he stumbles, so he's off balance, and he's still able to corral the puck and get it off with precision to the shooter. That leads to a great scoring chance.
He got all of that one. Quick pass to point. They go on the attack through center. Shot! And that's off target as it hits a body. And bunts it out of midair. Turn that chance aside. The Ducks have it against the wall. Leobushkin's moving the puck through his own zone. With possession along the wall. Fires it! Oh, wow! What a bad save by Vasilevsky!
Well, the shooter's in a coveted spot on the ice, right in the middle of it with a good look, and he makes an incredible save by getting square to the puck and turning it aside.
The Bolts will play it in their own end. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. Puck grab by Chanel. Oh, he got all of that. What a save by Gibson.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Those high-danger scoring chances eventually go in.
Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. Through pass ahead. Puck scooped up by Fowler. Works it across to Henrique. Tampa Bay's got it in the neutral zone. Shot! Oh, and he just got enough of that one to keep it out. Moves behind the net. Picked off by Henrique. Gaining momentum up along the side. Takes the feed at the back end. Misses over the net. The Bolts have it now. Tampa Bay's got it into the offensive zone. Great poke check on the reach. Across the line from center. Takes the feed. Oh, save on the play! Wow!
Oh, that's grand larceny, James. I mean, he just stole one away from his opponent. What a save.
Anaheim's got possession of the puck. What a steal in his own end. Sherry's got the puck. Good hit on the play. Anaheim's got a hold of it against the wall. Goalie keeps the play alive. From the left side, they enter the attacking zone. Takes a shot. And he was ready for that save. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck now. And a strong physical collision on the play there. Goaltender in front. Big time save. Oh, my goodness.
Well, throw technique out the window. This time it's all about the competitive will to get to that puck.
Taken by Jones.
Gibson's the competitor, and he is not afraid to compete for every single puck and out-will and out-battle his opponent. And that highlight reel save, it is something, James, because just when you think it's almost in, he finds a way to get to that puck. Such an athletic goaltender.
Passes it over to Vakanainen. Up along the wing. Jostled off the puck. Receives the pass. Moves the puck into the attacking area. Moves it around along the half wall. Anaheim's got the puck inside the defensive zone. To the front. Grabs the puck in the defensive zone. Into the offensive zone down the right wing. Oh, can't finish.
Well, he can't finish, but a great opportunity right there. Gets his stick on it as he's crashing the net.
Tampa Bay's got the puck. From right out of midair, he bats it down. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. The Ducks have it from the corner. He scores! And there it is, number 20 on the year.
Well, that's a milestone, James. It isn't easy to beat the goaltenders in this league, and he's done it 20 times. They've been behind all game, but they've clawed their way back with good habits, and they find themselves at an even score.
The Ducks have tied things up after that snipe, and this has been back and forth all night.
Yeah, I just love it, James. And they put themselves in a good position here as they get the equalizer nearing the end of the second. They'll have a lot to talk about in the intermission heading into the third.
Along the half wall with the puck. Quick shot! Oh, tremendous stop on the play! Silverberg's got the puck through the neutral zone. The Ducks play it along the boards. Great glove save!
A timely save is everything to your team, and this goaltender, he bails his team out.
Just here in the late stages of this frame, we are all tied up in this one. McTavish has won the faceoff here in the offensive zone. Puck picked up by Kucherov. The Bolts cross the blue line and are on the attack. Shot! Oh, denies them with the paddle save! Tries to feed it over to Henrique. Anaheim's got the puck along the wall. Fires it on net. Scores! And he lights the lamp again, and that's 25, I believe, now.
Yeah, it certainly is, James, and that's a real nice number, showing that he's had a strong, consistent season, in particular on the scoreboard. I love this snapshot from in tight, James, that beats the goaltender, but how about the will to get to those tough areas? I mean, that's what it's all about. You can have the skill, but you gotta have the will.
Anaheim's gone up by one here late in period number 2. Now to see if they can build on this when they get to the third.
Well, they'll want to pounce right off this face-off, James. They've had a ton of urgency in the last few shifts, and they found a way to get the go-ahead goal here. They're going to need to really work hard to hold the lead because you know that their opponent, they're going to have a bit of urgency here.
Denies him with the pass save. And a good use of the body to knock the puck loose. There's a shot. Big save right at the end. There's the horn. 40 minutes in the books. We'll get a refresh for both the players, ice. Back with a third period next.
Every playoff game, our team store brings you our Iron of the game. Stay warm and stylish here in the rink with a scarf tonight priced at just $10. Make sure to stop off at any team store here in the arena. Pick up your specially priced item of the game. Our scarf tonight is just $10. Hurry, and supplies are limited.
Ooh, favorite random pop. What hat Third period, y'all.
The moment of truth has arrived for both these teams. Third period action set to go. Puck is dropped on the third, and if you love offense, well, stick around for this one. Well, 2 periods down. Here we go with the third period. Cheryl, your assessment so far?
The Ducks are leading in the third period in this high-flying affair, but the question is for how long, James? This has been an action-packed, back-and-forth offensive nightmare for the goaltenders.
Centers are lined up, and we are ready to resume. Strom's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Stop it, and he rings the post!
Anaheim's been working hard and have put forth a strong effort throughout this entire game, and that's the reason they have the lead. They wanted to extend the cushion, but unfortunately, bad luck on their side, or maybe it was good positioning by the goaltender, but nonetheless, it goes off the post and out.
Oh, and somehow he gets a sliver of it and keeps him at bay. Moves it quickly over to Gudas. Good check, frees the puck up. Can't keep a hold of it. Grabbed along the boards by Killorn. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. The Ducks will start off on the attack after winning the draw. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. The Bolts take it along the wing. Oh, and the puck clears the zone. They'll be forced to do this one over. And now it's grabbed by Stamkos. Oh, he got a little sliver of it, and it stays out. The Ducks will play it from the defensive zone. Quick pass to McTavish. And he gets just enough to keep it out.
Well, he makes an incredible save on a point-blank shot here, James. I love the way he's aggressive, he's competitive, and he wins the battle.
And uses the length of his stick to knock that puck away. Here's a shot. Oh, great save by Vasilevsky. Slides the puck across to Stamkos. He got all of that hit. Here we go. They're dropping the gloves. You knew this was going to come after they hit their star player.
If you're going to touch the star players, you're going to have to answer the call. They certainly don't want their top players in a fight. So here they come, the enforcer.
Well, a spirited scrap comes to an end with the takedown.
I think he might be relieved as they head to the ice as he was taking a thrashing.
I think you're right.
Tough to watch fighting, but sometimes when it's a tilt on the road and you're a winner, it creates a ton of momentum.
Well, this game has new life breathed into this building tonight after what we just saw moments ago, but we still got a game to play. Tampa Bay's won the faceoff at center. The Bolts take it along the wall, and that pass goes off a stick. Dumps it in. The Bolts have it behind the net. Tampa Bay's going on the attack as they gain the zone. Oh, love the defensive stick work there to poke that one away. Anaheim's got the puck against the boards. And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it out of the net. Anaheim's got the lead early in the third period. They have been the far busier team offensively tonight. Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw. And the puck skips out of the zone. They'll be forced to tag up. Moves inside! Fantastic save! Handles it along the blue line. There's a great glove save by Vasilevsky. Some last-second communication before both teams get ready to drop the puck here. Tampa Bay's going to start with the puck in their own end. Moves it to Hagel. Back to the blue line. And that's the... Scores! And that's 300!
He's been eyeing that one up, no there's not much time here before the goaltender's eyes are taken away, James, and he drops into that butterfly position. All you want to do when you can't see the puck is make yourself as big as possible, but this one has seeing eyes through traffic and finds the back of the net.
The Ducks win possession here in the open ice. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And he shuts the door on that. And now he moves it quickly to Strome. And that shot dies in traffic. Puck moved over to point. Tampa Bay's on the attack. Quick pass across to Hagel. And now it's taken by Kucherov. Anaheim's got the puck along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Strome. And that's stolen by Point. Puck grab by Fowler. Through the neutral zone up along the wing. Tries to the crease. Oh, and just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Quick shot. Answers the call big time. What a stop by Vasilevsky.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender in task here. Gets out in front of it and makes the save.
Oh, and what a save as he gets that one, too. Scores! The go-ahead goal puts them in front.
Well, and this has been trending to happen, James. They've been closing on the puck with lead since an upward trajectory as this game's progressed, and they find the back of the net. I love this kind of goal, James. I mean, you're heavy on the forecheck, you're pounding the pucks, and you're not allowing your opponent to get anywhere. They're back on their heels. You continue to wear them down. They cannot get a line change, and you make sure that you convert on the opportunity. That's just a great goal.
The Ducks have to be feeling good about themselves after taking the lead with that goal here in the third.
Yeah, and it's not much of a cushion the way this game has gone back and forth, James, but it's something. You're in the lead, so now you want to continue with that tempo. Find a way to push your opponent back. Continue to punch and press.
Archibald's going to play it against the half wall. And that's a smart heads-up play by Gudas. Takes the knock, but he's still got the puck. A little crashing and banging forces the turnover. And the poke check. Oh, smart play. And some good footwork to kick it away. Dished on over to Gudas. Steps across the line and on the attack down the right side. The Toronto spin slash penalty coming out. Let's see the call.
Well, that's certainly not going to help the team. I mean, they're losing by one. They got to find a way to get some momentum to get on the board. Now they find themselves killing a penalty.
The Ducks once again send out their power play unit.
Well, they haven't scored on the power play yet, man. It is a tough thing to do, and this is an earned opportunity. They practice. They know what they're doing. It'll come.
Right in the slot. Vasilevsky's got the puck, and we'll get a stoppage in play.
Well, and this is a huge play right here. Just recognizing the tempo of the game and being able to dictate it. He's done it all night.
Henrique's ready for the draw on this man advantage. Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Gaining momentum along the wing. Here's a chance. Denies him on the play.
Gibson's dialed in and able to redirect that puck to the corner.
Anaheim's got it against the boards. But Toronto's got it along the wing. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Cirelli. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. Slides the puck across to Henrique. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Slides it diagonally to SMO. And the puck leaves the zone. They'll be forced to regroup at center. Shot. Oh, and he gets a piece of the puck to deny them there. Oh, and another beauty stop right there. Terry's ready for the draw as we get set to resume this power play. Anaheim's got the puck inside the offensive zone. Let's go! Right with the man advantage, and they make it click.
Power play face-off that leads to possession. That is just a dagger. A quick shot and a goal. Carries it.
The Ducks have been relentless in the offensive zone tonight, and they continue to lead in the third. Strome's quick stick lands from the puck here at center. And it's a quick pass to Killorn. Gets a piece of it and will play on. Goaltender hangs on for the whistle. And the centers glide towards the dot here as we got a face-off set to go. Cirelli's won the draw here in the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Archibald. Moves it over to Sheary. And he's ridden off the puck. Quick pass over to Cirelli. Pass across to Archibald. Long lead pass into the open ice. Loose puck battle along the boards. The Ducks gain possession along the wall. From the defensive zone, they move the puck around. Quick feed to Strome. Through the neutral zone now, picking up steam. Strome's got it against the boards. Moves it quickly over to Terry. Turn that one aside. Quick pass to Archibald. The Ducks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck. Slick feed. You'll need more than that to beat him. Puck is frozen, and we get a stoppage in play. Anaheim's won the draw. Wrist shot from the slot. Vasilevsky's got the puck, and he's going to hang on. Tampa Bay's won the draw. Picked up along the boards by DeHaan. Moves it to Hagel. Steps across the blue line. Sends it in deep. Anaheim's gained possession along the boards. And he slides it quickly to Lundstrom. Great use of the twig as he pokes that one away. Anaheim's got control of it now from their own end. Tenacious battle for the puck along the wall. And the puck's kicked free. Here's a short pass to Gudas. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. Taken along the wall by Gudas. The Lightning have possession along the boards. Gains the zone through center. Puts it on net. And he's got the answer for that one. Quick feed to DeHaan. Just wide. Puck hops out of the offensive zone. They'll be forced to do it over from center. Scooped up along the wall by Hagel. Slides the puck over. And he can't hang on after that hit. Cuts to the point. Spectacular glove save by Gibson.
What a save from point-blank range. I mean, he's in fabulous position, square to the shooter in the slot, and he makes the glove hand save.
The Ducks have continued to put lots of pucks on net, and they lead it here in the third. Here's a shot. Denied by the goaltender. There's the whistle. We'll get a face-off after the goalie covers up. Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. Tampa Bay's going to start with the puck inside the offensive zone. Anaheim's got the puck in the defensive end. Tampa Bay's looking to break out of their own end. Now a quick pass to Brown. Good heads-up defensive play as he extends the stick. There's the whistle as the puck is frozen up. The Ducks win it in the defensive zone. Moves it quickly over to Killorn. They're looking to make something happen through the neutral zone now. The Bolts have it against the wall. Scoops up the puck now. Moves it to Hedman. Goes right to the crease. Knocked around but keeps it going. Anaheim's got it in their own zone. The Bolts get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Dumps it in. The Ducks scoop it up along the boards. Takes the feed.
Terry's already got 3 points in this game, James, really leading the way offensively, and you have to wonder how many more he's going to get if he continues to handle the puck the way he is.
Great positioning in the defensive end. And he slides it quickly to Sheary. Moves it around along the half wall. Bumped off the puck. Angles it over to Vetrano.
The Ducks are showing a lot of depth tonight. That second line have been real effective. I've been very impressed with them, James. And it's kind of a luxury when you have a couple lines firing, but when your second line is your top line, you know that you're finding a way to produce.
Good reach to the stick to knock the puck away.
The Bushkin's really hearing it from the home crowd right now. They didn't like that play earlier that injured their player, and they're going to let him know it all night long.
Through center along the wing. Tampa Bay's regained possession of the puck. Radish has got it along the boards. Takes the pass from the left wing. Anaheim's got the puck in their own end. Quick pass to McTavish. With possession along the wall. Here's a great use of the stick right there to poke it away. Skates across the blue line. Sends the pass over. Way too much congestion blocks that. Tampa Bay's got a hold of it against the wall. Off course.
Deflecting a puck is an elite skill, and the timing to get to the space to meet that puck, that's the first paramount piece to it, and he does a great job of meeting it, but just redirects it wide.
Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Strong use of the body to force the puck loose. Takes the pass as he banks it off the wall. A little dipsy doodle and he loses possession of the puck.
Trying a nifty move when you have good hands. Sometimes it works, sometimes you get denied, and that's what happened there.
Along the half wall with the puck. Moves it to Paul. Moves the puck into the D zone. Here they come. Down the left side on the attack. Reaches out and uses the stick. Anaheim's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Here's a short pass to Paul. And a huge stop by the goaltender at point-blank range.
Love the way the goaltender gets tight to the shooter here. The puck's in the low slot. You want to take your time, you want to take space. Goaltender does it, makes the save.
And that's broken up. Anaheim's got a hold of the puck now. Through the neutral zone and along the boards. Here they come. Silverberg's got the puck. The Lightning have it in their own zone. Gaining momentum in the offensive end. Anaheim's got control of the puck. Quick feed to Strome. The Lightning have the puck in the open ice. Takes that pass back at the point. Anaheim's got the puck. Quick feed to Killorn. From along the boards, moves the puck ahead. Takes a shot. Oh, how did he get a glove on that? What a stop by Vasilevsky. Minnesota's coming up next on the schedule, and these two teams, doesn't matter where they are in the schedule, where they are in the standings, always a good contest. I'm looking forward to that. Back underway, and they take possession here inside the offensive zone. Oh, major league block on the play. Anaheim's got the puck along the boards. Moves it quickly over to Killorn. The Lightning have the puck in the defensive zone. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Oh, he got a piece of it to keep it out. In front of the net, the goaltender covers up for a whistle on the play. Who had the edge in Carlin Bates' mind? She's standing by with the answer.
Terry's been great at generating offense, and I've been impressed with his game in this one, guys.
Anaheim's got the win off that draw. And now he moves it quickly to Killorn. Haig stick handling in his own zone. Shot! Blocked in traffic. The Lightning have taken possession in their own end. Tampa Bay's gained the line and into the zone. Works it across to Haig. Looks to get the puck over to Lyubushkin. takes the dish. Fires it. Oh, what a stop on the play. Scores! And look who's at it again.
Well, it's the second of the game. Too bad you can't fight these games up and just recall them whenever you want because he's been all
Second
around the
goal.
net. Oh, has he ever dialed in on that one, James? He's falling to the ice and still shows his skill set and his puck pursuit as he's able to get a shot off while he's falling. And he executes and everyone is going nuts. They know what he just did. That's an effort play.
Anaheim's offense continues to shine here in this third period.
Oh, this is going to be a dream for a coach. You know that they're telling their team in the intermission to make sure they stay to business, stay to task, stay focused. And that's exactly what they've done, and they've just hammered their opponent.
Tries to feed it over to point.
What an entertaining game, James. A lot of goal calls for you as it's been back and forth action in the offensive zones. Not much defensive structure to this one as everyone's looking to attack.
Takes it at center.
Vetrano's been a key contributor in this game, a real reason why they're blowing their opponent out. 4 points and still counting.
The Bolts played along the boards. Stones him with the blocker. Slides it across to Gudis. Gains the zone from the right. Shot! Oh, what a stop with the pad by Vasilevsky. Slides it across to Sheary. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. And the puck escapes the zone, and they'll be forced to tag up. Quick pass to Archibald. Moves the puck. Scores! And make it 20 on the year.
Well, that's a nice number, James, showing consistency and offensive production. He's got to like that one. The goalie coaches work all the time with one screen or one player in front, James, and he's got to do a good job of finding this puck. I mean, it just beats him clean.
The Bolts have to find a way to get a couple more here if they want to try to salvage this one.
Taking calculated risks, James, and jumping into the attack and pressing upwards. Now, you may give up some opportunities the other way, but you got to go for it.
Tampa Bay's got a hold of the puck off the draw. That's just a great heads-up read at center ice. Steps up with the block. And he loses both the puck and his balance after that hit. On the attack along the boards. Sends a pass over. Oh, and he gets a piece of that one to keep it out. Handles the pass. Rips it. Oh, it stays out. He got a piece of that one.
Sometimes goaltenders just make it look easy, James. And look at how big he makes himself in the net as he's trying to track and find the puck at all costs. It almost looks easy for him, but that's an impressive save.
Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone. And it's a quick pass to Sergachev. Look at this down the right wing. They're on the attack. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Lundstrom. And we got a delayed penalty coming up here.
Morning.
Well, look at this, Cheryl. Here we go. The parade is officially underway.
It certainly is, and everyone in the building, you can hear the crowd just cheering with their frustration, including everyone on the bench, completely deflated right now.
A non-stop procession to the penalty box for the home team.
Well, I really like them working off the 1-3-1 sequence that they were successful on earlier, James. It really opens up the ice, so you're using and stretching the entire zone. And listen, there's a lot of ice for the defense to cover, so you can look to the flanks, you can look to the bumper, but a lot of options off of it.
And skilled use of the stick to poke the puck away. Looking to make something happen in the offensive zone. The Bolts gain possession. Puts it on net. And there's a great save by Gibson.
Chernak's time in the penalty box is up, and he's got to get back to just finding his place within the game on the ice, and he gets a nice scoring chance right there that needs to give him some confidence. He can play physical, but he's also got to play with his brain.
Anaheim's got control of it now from their own end. Right up the gut into the attacking zone. Takes a shot. Just gets enough to keep it out. The Bolts get a hold of the puck undermanned. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. And they'll dump it in. Anaheim's got the puck. Takes the pass. Anaheim's crossed the line and on the attack.
So you're leading late in the game. You've got to find a way to kill the puck. You know what the best thing is to do? Make sure it's not in your zone. That takes the pressure off, and that's a smart dump right there.
Oh, and he just got enough of that to keep it out. Strome's lugging the puck. They'll want to clear the zone here while they're trying to kill off this penalty. Cuts to the front. Quick shot. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Goaltender covers it up, and we'll get a reset here. Hope everyone's enjoying the game here tonight. Another big face-off here on this power play. Anaheim's won the defensive zone draw. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Long reach breaks up the momentum. Looks to make a play over Anahiem. Shot! And makes the routine save. And that's broken up. Anaheim's got it along the wall. There's an injection of energy with that hit. Now he takes it over the line. Fires it on net. Comes up with a stop. This is a face-off they'll definitely want to win here inside the offensive zone. Henrique's won the draw inside his own end. And the penalty killers will get a well-deserved break here as they kill off the man advantage.
Critical time of the game, James. Everyone wants to be out there and embrace that pressure. You want to deliver. You want to be that hero. And you get left with a big fat zero. That's a tough one to take.
The Ducks are looking to close things out. They have been dominant all night long, and they continue to lead late in the third. There's another hit, and you get a sense that this was a game plan to go after him tonight here, Cheryl.
Well, he certainly has a bullseye or target on his back, James.
And he takes the feed. Good fight for the puck along the boards. The Lightning have taken possession along the wall. Pass to Gudas. Puck sent over to Henrique. Here's a shot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. The Bolts move the puck in the defensive zone.
Change up, change up.
Here's a shot. Oh, he saved it. What a stop.
Well, that's desperation at its finest to be able to get to that puck and sending a clear message to his team that he's behind him. He's going to be the foundation tonight.
Grabbed along the boards by Pervix. And now he angles it across to point. Great defensive effort with the stick. The Bolts gain possession along the wall. Terry's taking it from his own end. The Bolts look to start the transition game. Down the right side and into the zone. Leobushkin's got the puck now in his own end. Great poke check on the reach. And he takes the feed. The Ducks have it now. Moves it to Strome. Gains the zone on the left wing. Good hit to bump him off the puck. Here's a short pass to Terry. Back to the point it goes. Blocked in front. Quick feed to Killorn. And he'll likely feel that one in the morning. And he makes the save on that play. A spirited battle along the boards for the puck. From the point, looks to make something happen. My word, they've really got them hooked into here in their own zone. Misses. Trailing in this one, they have pulled the goalie and the extra attackers out. The Bolts will play it in their own end. The Ducks have it now. Coughs it up on the play. The Ducks take possession in the defensive end. Dishes it to Haig. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. Archibald's got it in the defensive end. Here's a chance. Shuts him down. And he takes the pass.
Oh!
The Lightning have the puck against the boards. Tampa Bay's got it along the wall. On a midair, he swats it down to the ice. Keeps possession on the play. And that brings them to this one here this evening. Well, they finally see their winning ways come to an end, but I'll tell you what, I still like their effort out there tonight, Cheryl.
Well, their effort was great, and they can continue momentum with this loss. Now, I know that sounds kind of funny when you don't win a game, but I'm telling you, they gave everything they had, and they had opportunities to win this game. So it was still a consistent effort that the coach will be happy with.
Well, that brings the night to an end, and we will say goodbye here from ringside. For all of us here at EA Sports, my name is James Cebulski. I got to get to bed. See ya.
Well, Lightning lost, but their Infinite Challenge jersey will still be on. But if they can try to win the next game, they'll have their alternate jersey. Okay, so after the AI battle, who's up next? Ducks gotta have a long break. Oh, Lightning's gonna have a long break. Excuse me. Lightning's a long break to the 18th. So it looks like it's all Ducks. 15th and 16th on the road. Next time, I